Wagwan, viewers and subs. Oh, there again, you know the thing go. Jay in the kitchen, I cook up some pasta. Jay, you good?
I'm great.
Alright then, that means you know it go already. As we start getting our OJ merge, you know, and you don't know. The thing is up and running. So we got a small reasoning, because today you don't know the thing already, you know. We never plan for no vlog, nothing like that. But we kick it off, we set up the little thing, and we got all our reasoning. As Jay in the kitchen, I cook up some pasta. I hope she not mash it up.
Ha, ha.
They think you're on top of the game?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, well, Jay, try something new today, you know. When I feel creation in the kitchen and a regular pasta. She experiment. She cook some crab pasta and it look like it a going good. So, you know that go already. But some things are going on and them things there, some nice things happen over the weekend. Like the Buju Banton concert. You hear about it, mama?
I have.
And a whole heap of people fly down feet and me so the show go on good. Anyway, I watch the clippings out and them thing there and the performances them look good. Mr. DJ Khaled down there. Mr. Safari down there. Mr. couple celebrity down there. The show look like it go on good. Stadium ram up on them thing there. I watch two little clippings of some man performance. Mr. Ghost go on good. Mr. Kokoti go on good. Berris go on good. Master Griffiths go on good. And you don't know, Master of Ceremony himself, Mr. Buju go on good. So, big up to all of the people that are flying for the show. We fly out to America and go down to Jamaica go support the thing. You know, big up 100%. You don't know the thing go already. Some of the little things going on over the world. I see a video circulate. You see that video there, mama?
Which one?
I see a video circulate with a little man kill off about 48 people in New Zealand. You see?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it.
You know what they say he's from Australia though, the dude?
I thought he was from New Zealand.
No, it look like him not born in New Zealand, you know. It look like he's an Australian man, you know. Kill off 40 or 48 people in a mosque. So them a Muslim kill them off.
Wow.
People, we have to go change up our ways and how we move about certain things, you know. We can't just go around and kill people, saying, you know. We can't give life, you know. And the most time alone can blow breath in a way, you know. For make a move around and walk, you know, we can't kiss, you know. So how mankind fear taking that mankind life, man. We can't cool off for them something, man. And since the time I get away, you know. We cool off for that, no, man. And make people live, man. And then I see another video again, mama. 158 people dead.
Really?
In a plane crash. Guess which part the plane was going?
Was it Africa?
Ethiopia.
Yeah, I heard about that.
158 people in a plane crash. Same plane that's giving problem, like I think it was the 737 on one of them flights, one of them planes. I hear that they make like 50 of them. And all of them giving problems and they won't, you know, stop using them. They keep putting passengers on them to fly in different countries and it's just problems. They keep giving problems. They keep telling them, hey, it's not a passenger plane, people keep dying.
Yeah.
So condolences to all of them people. Condolences to the 58 people or 48 people, you know, who drop out of New Zealand. Condolences to the 150 of them who drop out again on the flight. They know the thing already. Condolences to all of them people. You know, more time we not cherish life as people. We need to cherish life more because today you're there and tomorrow you're not there. You know, so each day you get up at the end of the day. Just know say tomorrow no promise. Tomorrow no promise to no man, no people. Your loved ones, people that are around you, your friend them, your family. Just let them know you appreciate them because today them there, tomorrow them gone. A whole heap of things are going on in the world, you know, people. We have to cut down on some of them things there. We have to cut down on some of them dead toll and them things there. You know, one of them things there. Mama, how the food are come together?
It's all good.
It a work, man?
It's all good.
Alright. Today I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about a serious topic. I want to talk about depression. and anxiety. The amount of people who suffer from anxiety sometimes and don't even know where them anxiety comes from. Remember say this. Anxiety majority of the time people are thinking about the future, some things that them can't even, deal with. You think about the present when you think about the future when I come in. Either for make it better, either for capitalize on certain things, either because you see struggle coming out and whatever it is without your control. Living at the present. It depreciates your anxiety a whole heap. Take a walk, man. Lock off the phone then. Lock off the phone, take a walk, read a book, exercise, do something. And allow that at the end of the day. Because anxiety comes from things that we think about. Anxiety is a mental disorder majority of the time. And things that we think about we can't control, things that we think about in the future that's not in the present, that give you anxiety. Just by thinking about what might happen, what's going on, and all of them things there. Some things they see for your phone.
How'd you come up with your topic, babes?
Huh?
How'd you come up with this topic?
I just a brainstorm, mama. And I hear something today. Me hear, some people, a whole heap of people may hear suffer from anxiety. And I wonder why really, why so much people are suffer from anxiety. So I look into it and I say, anytime you feel anxious any type of way, majority of the time, where you feel anxious about?
I don't know. People feel anxious about a lot of different things.
Majority of the time when you feel anxious or when you think about certain things, it's things in the future, right? Not things in the present time. Something that you're looking forward to.
Sometimes.
It might be a majority of the times. Think about it. It might be a job interview. It might be something weird, something crazy about for happen. You might overthink certain things. You might, I try to get a house, try to get certain things right. Certain things that come up where say I'm going to sit down and probably, give a speech about in the future. Or things where you think about that's not in the present. Nothing in the present not give you anxiety that much. Majority of the time, it's just mental. What do you think, mama?
Some people get anxious in the present too, but
For example?
some people just get anxious. You have people that just have anxiety, and there's something called social anxiety. Some people get anxious
Most definitely.
around other people. That's a present.
Alright, that's the next thing, social anxiety. I don't know if not people familiar with social anxiety. Social anxiety comes from you being out in the public and just feel some type of way for be around people. And sometimes it leads back to the things that you watch by your phone and all type of shit like that. Because now you're in an unfamiliar territory. And because you watch something on your phone, say, people dying or some crazy people out there kill, you watch everybody in a wherever you watch. And that comes from, that happens to anybody. If you go in any venue and you see a person moving some type of way, sweating, going to the bathroom, pacing back and forth, probably have the man inside of them pocket, whatever it is you don't know about for him. The first thing in your mind is this person about to shoot up this whole place or something about to go down. So now you're anxious. Now your anxiety kicks in. Or some people just go in an unfamiliar territory. They're not sociable. They're introverted. So they really don't want to start a conversation. A stranger might approach with a conversation or whatever it is, and you see the conversation getting close to you. Now anxiety kicks in. Because you really don't want to indulge in that conversation, or you're not that type of person to even speak publicly, or in that type of situation. So that gives you anxiety. So that is social anxiety. What do you call it, mama?
Social anxiety.
Social anxiety.
Oh.
A whole heap of anxiety. But as I say again, if you are one of them persons that, go in our social settings and feel some type of way because you don't know how people are thinking, if you don't know nobody there, after the territory is not, controlled. It's not a controlled environment where you can dictate certain things, or you have friends there, people there that, don't go there. Right or wrong?
If you want to challenge yourself to adapt, then yeah, I would say go and be uncomfortable. Because that's like a muscle that you can work, but you also don't have to go either. It's cool either way. Whatever you choose. Some people want to challenge themselves,
Yeah, but at the same time, some people can't handle it.
Yeah.
So as I say again, don't go to the doctor. Well, go to the doctor. I'm not gonna tell you don't go to the doctor, but sometimes the way to deal with anxiety, I just chill out, read a book, exercise, you know, do some meditation, relax a little bit, do some exercise, and get rid of the anxiety. Then stretch, you know, hit the treadmill, do something, keep your mind occupied, think positive thoughts, try to get it out, you know, provide therapy for yourself. Instead of you go get hooked on some pharmaceutical drugs and then a problem. Mama, I'm have to see you one time, you know. Come join here for a minute. You busy?
I'm coming in like 2 seconds. Let me just get this together.
Mental health. A whole lot of people suffer from mental health. I want to say this. And the soldier them alone a guy in Iraq suffer from mental health and depression and PTSD. You have regular people who walk around and see some things that are traumatizing to them at the end of the day. You have regular people who suffer some crazy mental health issues. I'm going to say this again because America, when it comes down to the violence and certain things, it is controlled. It creates the same way, and I get me wrong, in a certain community, bad. But me always wonder this growing up as a Jamaican kid. The amount of crazy shit we see happen in front of it, the amount of friends we drop out, the amount of people we see dead. Me always wonder if people like we suffer from mental health. Because nobody not down there treat we. Nobody not tell we. I doubt if nobody at Jamaica even think about mental health. And the whole about more than half of the country suffer from that right now. Without even knowing. Because they're not educated on it. People from the inner city, we see so much people die, fall out, suffer from some crazy PTSD and some mental health at the end of the day where nobody not realize. Some of them probably medicated. It lead to people take all type of drugs and all type of things.
I have no idea what I look like right now.
That no matter,
but I know I don't have on nothing.
Today we'll talk some serious issue, you know.
Okay, hey guys. The camera cut off as I came into the shot. Is that a sign?
Not a sign of it, babe.
Should I excuse myself?
No, you're good to go. But as me I say again, growing up in a place like Jamaica, we see some crazy things happen. I want to know if none of them youth they understand say, or none of my Jamaican brother them understand say, mental health is a crazy thing. PTSD will suffer from it wickedly. We need some doctors down there for calling some of them youth are visiting at the garrison and in the ghetto and talk to the youth them about mental health and PTSD. Because I'm a soldier alone have it, you know. The youth them have it too. And it's hard for them come in majority of the time because them fighting at them warrior, them face them, and they might be criminalized sometimes if them should go in and say, well then boy, this is what really happened, you know, and tell them story. I mean, ask them to turn in farmer, you know. I just say to myself, say, well then boy, enough of them suffer from them things. Enough of them suffer from some wicked PTSD and some mental health without even depend, you know, they in the army. Because the battlefield and the garrison is just the same as being in the army, you know. At the same type of work put in. At the same type of issue them face. At the same way them see them friend them drop on the battlefield majority of the time. If the opposition not kill them or you know the enemy not kill them, then police and soldier kill them. And them have to live with them thing there through the rest of them life. Plus them go through poverty and certain things were dangerous and things were set away more time because they know certain infrastructure are there and certain things are there. When they in America you hear them talk a whole lot about PTSD and mental health, and you know as a youth from in a garrison community or in a third world country, I wonder a whole heap of times say, then how nobody not tell we about them someday? How nobody not tell we about mental health and PTSD? Because I know so a whole heap of youth in the garrison community them in a whole heap of different countries, in Jamaica alone, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Honduras, St. Kitts and Nevis, you know, St. Croix. A whole heap of youth in some third world country face them thing and I know what it is. And it haunt them for years. Our suicidal rate way down, you know. I go say, well then boy, people not do them thing there and people not hurt themselves. People do hurt themselves. But them face some rough situation and some rough struggle more time when it comes down to PTSD and mental health. Because enough youth live with some tragic past and some tragic things that them see in their life more time and they know how to deal with it. Some of them self-medicate themselves and some of them end up turn madman. As when they call it mentally disabled. Them just get mentally disabled. Because it is a whole heap for them beer. We don't have no counselor. We don't have no therapist. And bad not down there, you know, educate the youth them about certain things mentally. We don't have no, you know, we don't have nobody really down there show you certain things. But I love if some of them independent doctors would have fly in places like them, they are going to the inner city, in the garrison and talk to the youth them. Deal with some of the issues them face. Give them a chance to sit down and speak and, you know, see what them are going to do. One-on-one conversation. And them conversation must be 100% confidential. That means them bring that back to the authorities, them not nothing at all like that. I just youth them sit down and go through them therapy, deal with certain things at the end of the day, and get the proper help. Enough youth in a third world country want help. Because as I say again, we see some things that we go through some things more time, only God He knows. I mean, I love at the end of the day for, you know, them get educated upon them something. Because it stop you from function. It stop a whole heap of the youth them from before that. It end up sending them back to prison, a lot of them. Because they don't know how to deal with it. It come out in them everyday life. It come out in a whole heap of way. It affect them mentally upon the job. It affect them in a them relationship. It affect them life itself. What do you think about that, Mama?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Even in America, yes, sir. Whole heap of the inner city youth them see a whole heap too. Them been through a lot. Americans. In a Chicago. In a place like Baltimore, Washington, D.C. All of the garrison them in America were tough. Certain part of LA, you don't know the thing already. Georgia. Talk to them. Tell them some way of, you know, get through these type of things. Offer therapy, offer some free therapy. I mean, know some of them probably willingly wouldn't go in. But them need the help. Them definitely need the help.
I will say a lot of people need help that probably don't recognize that there's a need. Because a lot of people have been brought up, be it society or their family, to groom you to believe that it's just life. You just get through it. You just push through. So I could see someone living in a third world country and certain things become the norm. Or not even a third world country. It could be any type of climate. But you don't think that you need to sit down with a therapist. Or they think only a certain demographic is supposed to do that.
Yeah, because the first thing they, you know, certain people from third country are going to say, man a gangster, man a bad man, man a this, man a that. But I want them to understand this. If you need help, you need help. And sometimes you need a, you know, you need a professional to sit down and talk to you about certain things to change your mindset. Because that don't get us nowhere. Whether from Jamaica to America, it don't get us nowhere, gentlemen. It's either dead house, which is the morgue,
so
or
tired.
prison. Go do that.
My pasta is done.
Majority of the world suffer from these things. And we have to understand the climate that we're in at this point. As people, we have to come together. As people, we have to understand the struggle we each other go through. Because the struggle is not easy. Sometimes we face the same struggle no matter what kind of color you are or where you're from. People go through the same struggle and the same fight. You're surprised for no say. The Caucasian or the Indian have the same problems like you. And if you don't sit down and talk about it, you'd be surprised. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. Take out the hate out on heart and put love in it. Reach out to a stranger. Good morning, nothing wrong with that. Good evening, nothing wrong with that. Heal up a one.
Reach out and touch.
to some stranger more time. Sometimes some people not welcome in for a conversation after bat just because of what them a got you. But at the same time, if them really see people sincere more time about certain things and come to them in a certain way, then you never know. Sometimes all a person wants a little conversation. Sometimes some people not talk to people for a long while just because of where they are. Communicate, man. Reach out to some people more time and say certain things to them. Give advice. Give opinion. Give a compliment. Say something nice. Challenge yourself to say one thing nice to a stranger every day. That's the challenge I give the people. My viewers and my subscribers. Challenge yourself to say something nice. Even one time. For the day to a stranger. Because today we're there, tomorrow we're gone, you know. The hate don't make no sense. But we try to break down the barrier. It's not a black man or a white man or a Indian or a cooler or a Chinese man thing. We are one people. Which part me come from a Jamaica. And for our coat of arms, it's out of many one people. In a Jamaica, Chinese live there, white people live there, Indian live there, everybody live there in Jamaica. And we live loving. We might fight against one another as Jamaican. But it's not a racial thing. And that is my message for today. A OJ merge. And a merge life. Merge husband, merge wife. We out. Boom.
Are you me lover, you me want to be my only cheek. Girl, give me your finger, me have to put a ring on it. Night nurse, me addicted to your nightly trick. Never get a loving like this, like this.